Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. For the season series between these two.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they're a team that no one wants to face right now. With just one loss in the last 10 games, they'll be tough to beat. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time
the Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. A good game here would get this road trip started confidently for the Suns. And, of course, they are still without Klay Thompson.
Yeah, I hear you, Kevin, but really it's an issue for both teams in regards to the injury situation. So it's a matter of which team can rise up and show the fortitude necessary to play through the injuries and still come out on top.
And there's probably a lot of sympathy these teams have for one another. They're both going through it, if you will, at the same time.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bledsoe and out of the backcourt. Aaron Baines out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Henry in at the three. Curry's shot is good.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game because it just settles you down a little bit.
That's good.
You know, a huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Knight into the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Knight following the basket by Freak. Morris a screen. Knight into the lane. Can't capitalize on the good screen. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Spates kicks to Green. On its way from Curry for 2. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Let's now go to Doris Burke over across the way, who spoke with Lionel Hollins. And Doris, take it away.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thank you, Doris. Goes up on the wing. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Knight's got his second bucket. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry kicks to G. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Freak. Here's Morris. Draymond Green pulls it in.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Torres, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle is spreading it around.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Utah Jazz.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch. from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Here's Bledsoe. Fouling the basket by Draymond Green. Shot's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And G has it in the corner. Green kicks to Spates. Misses the chippy right there.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Bledsoe passes to Morris. Knight wide open. And the Suns get it back. Baines dishes to Bledsoe. Tries again. And it's good. Bledsoe's got 7 points in the game.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange. Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. First in three-point shooting, and they're also #1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
And G drops them both. Suns trail by 5. Jackson kicks to George. Pass to Morris. Suns moving the ball around. And Brand wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brand's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Torres, the pass to Payne. Iguodala wide open. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Morris, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Right wing from downtown. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Torres. G's got 13 points.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now, here's George. 9-point game his last outing. Jackson misses.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Torres, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
It's Jackson with the drive. And a foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Jackson. Kicks to Morris. And the foul called on Freak. The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season.
Changes here. Here's Knight. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with G. And it's Spates in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to Dallas.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz played some good basketball. He picked up 10 points and he made them pay for their fouls, putting up a good amount of his totals from the line. His output helped his team stay stay hot as they have been playing some great team ball of late.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machines, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Brown, he's checked in for Steph Curry. Knight hits them both. Warriors leading by 16. To the middle. And that one's good by G. G's got 17.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And Baines kicks to Knight. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Bledsoe comes over to help. Here's Spates. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
The feed to Henry. To the paint. Here's your Jerebko. Buries it down low.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Warriors leading by 15. Green kicks to G. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Lionel Hollins gave to his team during that last break. He told the huddle they need to go hard to the hoop whenever possible to either draw fouls or get high percentage looks right at the 10. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Warriors leading by 15. Bledsoe comes over to help. Here's Barnes. Cannot hit. Now the Suns take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payne comes in for Barnes. Here's Brown. The pass to Seraphin. The 3. And he gets it to go. No problem on the clean from Torres. G's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
George dishes to Brand. Back to George. That one wide left.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Torres. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 24 points for Freak.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first. Effective so far.
Morris a screen. It's Jackson with the drive. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Down low. Morris kicks to Jerebko. That three off the mark. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 14.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why.
Back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. You look at Drake in this game, he has been everywhere.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Suns, Bledsoe and out of the backcourt. Xavier Henry is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Baines in at the 5. And Bledsoe, here we go. Shoots the 3. Cannot hit. And Golden State will come the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's G. He's guarded by Knight. G, no good.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Bledsoe passes to Knight. Back to Bledsoe. Henry with it. Knight dishes to Henry. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. No good on the triple.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me a bit. Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Knight for 3. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Henry misses.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Here's Torres. Gets an open look and hits. G's got 7 now in this quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Let's focus briefly on an area we often overlook. Point guard rebounding. Here are the leaders in that category over the past 10 games. Freak, third.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
And, Greg, I think it gives them an edge over most of their counterparts at the point guard spot. I mean, desire, attitude, and they really look to mix it up. They're not afraid to do anything to help their team's cause. Well, I tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points in a hurry, just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
Bledsoe kicks to Baines. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And G has it in the corner. Took him no time at all on that one. G's got 38 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Knight on the wing. Back to Bledsoe. Offensive rebound. Baines off target at the rim.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. And it's Green missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
A nice shot by Knight.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Curry passes to Spates. Rebound by the Suns. Baines has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Knight. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Torres, and they cash in right away with a quick shot. G's got 40 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Bledsoe kicks to Morris. Feeds it to Henry. Knight on the wing. Trying to find Bledsoe. Gets it to him.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the wide open shot from Green. Rebound by the Suns. Baines has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bledsoe for 3. Bledsoe with another miss.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now. But neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Here's Torres. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Knight. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3. Both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Barnes and Green of the forward set. G is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Payne at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Torres. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 42 in the game.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
No good from Bledsoe.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really an extraordinary game for G. He's got 42 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Good on both. The Suns shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. The drive by Jackson. Brand dishes to George. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And G has it in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. G's got 46 points. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now Curry. Passes it to Babcock. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, it's been an outstanding game. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And G drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Golden State's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Drills the baseline jumper. G's got 50 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Pass to George. Payne grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Jackson has the open look. Phoenix no good that time either. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And again, another basket there from Torres. G's got 55.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Brand outside. Off the run. Suns keep it alive. Second shot opportunity. Jerebko can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And George gets it to go. And here is Curry. And G has it in the corner. Payne in the post. Baines is there. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's 6 points for Barnes.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And it's George missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Torres. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. George passes to Jackson. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight makes it 3-0 for the year, with 1 game left to play against the Suns.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for G. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Brand. Hits it from three-point range. And the Warriors with possession here. Dishes it to G from downtown. There's the bucket. Good.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this one.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Rodgers passes to Baines, and he gets it to go.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
They get it back, Corey, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Here's George, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. And too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were.
Play, boy. Ready to play. Hey.
Congratulations on this win tonight, Stephen, and tell us a little bit about the driving philosophy behind how this team strives to be the most cohesive unit possible.
To me, it's a commitment. We know that that's going to put us in a good position to win every single night. Is if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back into play. A guy's going to help you, you help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry. And I think that's a big factor. And
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny.
We gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity! Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. Okay, we're good on the drills for now. Let's make sure we're getting better every day.
Coming at you. Butterfly flip. Skip. Down three.